Harem Month, Week 2, people. Alright, here we go. The second anime, Oran High School Host Club. The funniest anime I've seen as of this upload date. Let's see. What can I say? Okay, let's start with the premise. And yes, it is a reverse harem. And not to the typical of the normal harem, where it's girls falling over a guy, it's guys falling over a girl. Anyways, the premise. This extremely smart kid goes to Oran High, an extremely expensive private university because their grades are just that good. Yeah. You have these amazing grades, come to our school, you'll do us good, you don't need to pay much. So yeah, there are a bunch of rich kids there. Tamaki. This guy. Tamaki. He's probably one of the most likable characters I've seen. But there's sometimes when you just gotta facepalm what he does. You'll either find yourself laughing at him, laughing with him, or facepalming him. Oh yeah, and let's get back to the story now. Okay, so this kid is looking for a quiet place to study, and goes to what she believes is an empty music room. Makes sense, yeah. But there's actually a club there, the host club. And while she is being yeah, it's a she. And while she is being bombarded with all these different questions and tips from Tamaki and all the other characters, Kyoya, who... Okay, no, let's not get into characters. And, long story short, she breaks in about, I think, $80 million base? About that? Yeah, it's about that. And, yeah, can't really afford it, so stuck in the host club until she pays it off. And, yeah, I can see their reasoning, just some training and, yeah, Haruhi, our main character, becomes almost, if not more popular than the supposed king of the host club, Tamaki. Alright, now let's get to characters. We already talked about Tamaki, so let's dive into the other main character, Haruhi. Haruhi, kind of feel bad for her. I mean, not as much as Skune, but yeah, I mean, Mom's dead, and there's some things that I'm not going to spoil because they actually have relevance in the plot. Well, and that's really kind of why you feel bad for her. She's relatable. You kind of make a bond with her. Even if you're a guy, even if you're a girl, it doesn't really matter. And I think that's a sign of a good character. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Hitachin twins. Hikaru and Kaoru. I cannot tell these two apart. Yeah, the roses, the voice, and the slightly different personalities, but if they are side by side, I cannot tell them apart. So, what do they have them do? Let's play the Which One is Hikaru game. Let's see, and yeah, they're twins, and they have, well, their angle on it, let's put it as that, is twincest. Yes. And while that made fangirls squeal, maybe even some fanboys squeal, I don't know, it just made me crack up. I am sorry, I just found some of those scenes hilarious. Let's see, oh yeah, Kyoya. This guy could be Kira. I am not lying. If Light needs a backup guy, get Kyoya. He'll do the budget and reap some skulls. He's the youngest child of an extremely successful family. And has to live up to it. Not the easiest task in the world. Let's see, oh yeah, Mori-senpai. He's really just an overviewer. He's the strong but silent. We don't really go much into his character, but he never really overstays his welcome when he's in the scenes. Let's see, oh, Honey-senpai. Okay, this kid, you would know by looking at him. He's the oldest of the group. And he's considered a national threat. Yeah. If you don't believe me, check out the anime. Let's see. We went over Tamaki, we went over Kyoyo, Mori, the costumes, yeah, that's really it for the mains, but oh, there's some side characters. Like Haruhi's transsexual dad. Yes. Well, I'm not sure if it's transsexual or cross-dressing. Because apparently that's a profession. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, please. Alright. Let's see, oh yeah. Honey's revengeful brother, who just really wants to live up to what Senpai left. Let's see. Oh yeah. Natalia. These girls are just okay. How do I describe it? Nuts. Yeah, that's a good word. They are just plain nuts. And don't believe me, there's well, for one, they tried to take Haruhi away from the host club, just because she doesn't belong with them. Yeah, logic. Saying men are animals, but then kidnapping Haruhi. Trying to steal her first kiss even though Tamaki kinda made sure something other than that happened on the second episode. And yeah, they're just plain nuts. So yeah, Ouran High School Host Club, Reverse Harem, the funniest thing I've seen. Well, funniest anime I've seen. Trust me. If you like to laugh, you'll find something to like in it. Whether it's the romance between the characters, whether it's the humor, whether it's the art style, or whether it's actually the action scenes, you'll find something to like about it. Colin12392, Big Lord Scythe, signing off. See ya.